All right, welcome in, everybody. I am going to try to record my entries this week for the tournament. We have been doing the Midway Bowl, as it's called. There's 3 games of different kinds, and you're playing head-to-head against someone in your region. So I'm playing Ben Keller, who's one of the best players. He's the only one who ranked ahead of me in the seeding rounds in my particular division. Very little chance of beating him head-to-head. I've only beaten his score once out of the 5 weeks so far. So this is week 6. We're finally playing against each other. This one is an arbitrary United States. It's no moving, panning, or zooming, just one straight still image, and we have 30 seconds to try and place it. This can be all over the map, literally. 18,000 could be good, or 8,000 could be good, just depending on how the game works. So we're going to just go ahead and see if we can figure this out and see what score we get. So here's the first location. I could feel like this would be anywhere. I'm going to guess the south somewhere. Maybe Virginia. That seems like the best guess. It could be North Carolina. It seems really sunny. So I feel like I want to go up kind of north of Richmond. These trees could be out west for all I know. I mean, this could be Arkansas or Mississippi or someplace. But I'm going to go up here. And it certainly was Charlotte in North Carolina. So I'm not doing great. I mean, Ben hasn't played yet, I don't think. So we're going to have to see where he is. 33,000 points isn't terrible. I should have probably hedged somewhere down here if I thought it could have been Virginia and gotten a little closer. But I ran out of time. I probably would have done that if I had more time. So this is out west. This is definitely dry. I would immediately think Arizona, New Mexico. This could be pretty south. I don't see a ton of huge mountains. So, I mean, it could be more down this way, but it could also be Nevada, Utah. Maybe this is a good place to guess down here. So we'll go there. That was better than where I had it before, right? So we're down there. Another 3,000 points. I'm currently in the lead. That doesn't really mean a whole lot, but 200 miles away, better than where the first guess was. So we'll go to round 3. Oh, boy. This feels like it's out west. There's also a farm. For some reason, I want to say Washington. I want to pick like down here somewhere. This could also be like Montana or North Dakota, and I could be in real trouble. But this feels the best to me, and that's what I got to go with. So, and it was Washington. Did I get closer? I wasn't the closest. JHK, who's really good at the U.S. I can't believe he's gone already, and he hasn't. He must have really screwed up one of those early rounds. That I'd still be ahead of him. He's like the best U.S. guesser, especially at these no-move pan or zooms. So we'll move on to round 4. This has got to be Hawaii, right? Where would that be? We're looking north and seeing another island? Or a cove or a bay? Is it here, maybe? I'm not even sure where to go. I feel like this has to be Hawaii. I don't feel like it would be there. I'm running out of time, so I guess that's what we're going to have to go with. Oh, all right. So over on Lanai, what are we looking at? Is it that close that you could see? I guess it's close enough that you can see all the islands there. JHK got a little closer, but I'm still in the lead with 1 round to go. Make me feel a little better that JHK has done that. Oh, gosh. North-South Road. I mean, the big pine tree is giving me pause. I feel like this could be anywhere in the middle of the country here. I might just go and hedge the whole thing. I feel like it could be upstate New York. I feel like it could be Minnesota. So I'm just going to do a super hedge and just see. Oh, it wasn't terrible. 3,000 points. I mean, you could definitely do worse. I don't know that if I had guessed up in this area, I might have been a little bit closer, but not terrible. So Nobody is going to move ahead of me for sure, and probably JHK too, but 18-5 is awesome on this first set of games. So yeah, they both moved ahead of me, but I will take 18-5 all day. Let's see, Ben hasn't played yet, right? So no Ben. Hardly anybody's played. We should have 60-something people, I think, playing this. So, but these are both really good players, and I'm kind of right in line with them. 18-5 is a very solid score. So we'll go back and get the next link, which is intersection guesser. So these should be at intersections that we can maybe pinpoint if we're lucky. We can move around here. We got a full minute. We can't move around, but we can look around. So we'll try and figure these out, see what we do. All right, so this is someplace out west. This could be Desert Wind and Tully. Oh, I've had this one before, I think. I feel like this is in Nevada, not far from Vegas. Like out here or something. Like, is it here? I don't know. Maybe that's a different location than what I'm thinking of, but it's, I mean, I don't know what else I'm going to pick. It's deserty. It could easily be Nevada. There's some mountains over there. There's a road up this way with cars on it. Seems good to me. Oh, it was Idaho. Oh, that road was 84. Wow. Okay. So that, I'm assuming, is JHK, right? He's the one to play against. So third place was 21. So I'm not actually all that far off from third place right now, but way far behind JHK. So I have to hopefully improve upon that next time up. This feels pretty southern. I might think Alabama, Mississippi. The road conditions in pretty bad shape. Could be Arkansas. I feel like maybe just sort of in the middle of Mississippi here would be a good guess. I don't really see a lot of clues. I don't see a single car to look at a plate. Yeah, I mean, this could be Arkansas, could be up in Kentucky. I don't know. I'm just going to go here and see what happens. All right. So I did pretty well. Got close to JHK, and now I'm up to second place. He had 42.70, had 42.03. I'm still 1,700 points behind him, but I'm doing much better. Oh, and it was Alabama. It wasn't even Mississippi. Interesting. Okay, moving on to the third location. I think I'm going to go New England on this. Would I do Maine or Massachusetts? I think I'm going to pick Massachusetts. I mean, it might be Maine, but it looks a lot like kind of southeastern Mass, like down in this area. There's a bunch of lakes down here. I don't know if it's along one of these. Is this an east-west road? So it's an east-west road. The lake is to the south. Maybe up. I don't know. It just feels like that's got that look to it. It could maybe be up in this area. And that might hedge if it's Maine somewhere. Maybe I'll go up here and just hedge. It was Massachusetts. This isn't. That's actually closer than where I would have been down there. So that was good. I got closer than JHK, so I should still be in second. And I made up a few points, but I'm still way behind. It doesn't matter. I'm in a good spot. I'm very happy with my results so far. I don't have any clue where to pick this out. Oh, we got trash can. What does that say? It doesn't say anything. I don't see front plates here. Gotta look close. I can't tell. South Carolina? But I mean, this could be all the way over in Oklahoma for all I know. I'm still going to stick with kind of down here, I think. Maybe hedge down this way just in case it's a little farther south, and then just go with it. Seeing it was farther. Oh, look at that. JHK, we picked the same spot. It was farther south. He beat me by 1 point. No, by 19 points. So we were pretty close, though. We were definitely on the same wavelength, picking our location. So that makes me feel good. And then we'll move to the final round of this. Very flat. 750 east, 700 north. My first thought would be Illinois somewhere. They've got road names like that. Could be Indiana. I guess that looks more Indiana to me than anything else. That's a super blurry plate. Do we have anything on this sign here? Flea market every Tuesday, 9 and 52. Are those roads that exist? I would first be thinking up in this area. There's 9. Is there a 52? Nine. I don't see a 52 coming across. So I guess we'll just stick with what we had. Oh, and it was farther down. Oh, there's 9 over there. I didn't see a 52 coming through. I guess I should have gone farther south, but we'll take it. I'm going to have lost to JHK, but 18,282. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. I've got a chance. Beat me by almost 2,000 points. I suspect Ben will be a lot closer to JHK than he is to me, but I did really well in that first one, so I suppose there is a possibility. And now finally, this has throughout the tournaments traditionally been my best one. Having 90 seconds to look and search and guess is always better for me than having a short time frame. Stochastic populated U.S. Tends to be a little closer to cities. So we'll see if we can figure this out. What is that? Gosh, I don't know. Doesn't look like, is that California? I mean, these houses make it seem like California to me. We got fronts and rears. Oh, there's the California poles. So it's definitely Cal somewhere. We don't see anything on the trash can. Definitely got time to look around. I would figure LA area. This is maybe an older neighborhood. I don't see street signs. I don't see anything in particular on that trash can. So I'm looking greater Los Angeles area. Kind of maybe towards Orange County, but not all the way in. Maybe right there in the middle. I don't see anything that would indicate anywhere in particular. 3720. What is that? Is that a numbered street? All right, maybe that helps me out. Do we have numbered streets in here? We don't. Where do we have numbered streets? It really could be anywhere. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with it. Oh! It was Sacramento. Okay. And JHK somehow figured that out. How he did that, I have no clue. I mean, the 12 was there. I saw the 12. How would he have known? Gosh, I don't know. He's so good. How would he have even known? Man, a number of people figured out Sacramento. There must have been something I missed. I'll have to go back and ask about that. So, starting off with a real deficit. All right, this seems, I would say North Carolina right off the bat. It could be Florida. Onyx. I don't know where that would be. I don't think it's quite south enough to be Florida. But I'm looking like down in this area. And I'm just going to guess there. I don't know. South Georgia. So that wasn't good. Somehow JHK figured out it was Georgia. and I didn't. So I am way behind now. Almost a full round. Not going so well for me in this third one. This could be Chicago. This could be, man, Pennsylvania. This could be Providence, Rhode Island. I feel like Chicago is much more likely than someplace east, but man, it does look like it could be someplace east. And I don't see anything there. Man, it could be Minneapolis. I'm going to go Chicago. Northern suburbs. I don't know Chicago as well as some of these guys do to know what's like a super rich place, but that's where I'm going. And it was Buffalo. Lockport. Okay. So I guess if I had gone, I don't even know where I would have gone. Not terrible. But I'm still way, way behind, so I need to pick up some space here. I would say west. But I don't even know. I mean, that looks... I mean, this could be Illinois. I feel like Portland, Seattle. I'm going to go Portland. And it was Belforge, South Dakota. Oh, I guess that could have been a South Dakota plate that I thought looked a little blue. Yeah. So this is going to be a really awful round for me. One that has traditionally been my best. And I don't know, I doubt that those first two will catch up to that. So this could be South Dakota again. It sure looks a lot like it. It's greener, lusher. Could be Illinois. But I think that looks a lot more like South Dakota. Where would that be with the trees and the... I'm going to go Sioux Falls area. And it was. All right, south of Sioux Falls. I actually got closer than JHK, so the final one was all right. Put me up to 13.5, which is not going to be anywhere near good enough. Yeah, 17,000 points behind there. I expect Ben will be a lot closer up there. So it's unlikely I'm going to win this week, but I didn't envision myself winning this week, so we'll see what Ben does when he comes around, and we'll find out. Thanks for watching.